Paimon didn't expect that style at all. No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing...
A blonde Traveler...
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk to...
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see...
Neuvillette? She wants to see us again already? Huh.
I am not privy to... Now that I've...
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few... Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the would easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead. That is something truly worth...
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes, as you surmised. Understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger,
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be...
If that were the case, why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to the details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him out. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is...
So this is what you wanted to see us about before?
Yes. I would like you to go to the... This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that... And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals... The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it shouldn't. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But we have no right to get involved. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be direct.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside. So, are you two willing to accept?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the...
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, we will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Irenaeus once you've prepared...
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy...
Oh, right! On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. You will be
Now that's...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so much. Bring it!
Valet Mamoni.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been but
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, right.
About that.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it?
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free.
All right, you got...
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just...
Bring it!
All right, Neverlet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea...
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
We're going there to investigate at my behest. It would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned. Well,
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register...
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
That would be it.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center...
Huh? Wait.
Just looking at the charges, and considering how fond Lady... Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the...
Oh, all right.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? much. We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting Mora means nothing. Coupons can get you.
So, credit...
It's not as simple as no matter how much everyone starts. I guess that's the real... And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look after being away from the sun. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough.
So all you can...
Almost there. It's down through here.
We're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
So this is the actual entrance to the fort? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. If we're discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you commit.
Now's
not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. these Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, and as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
My profuse apologies.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your... Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here...
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher-level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a tour? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Bring it!
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare...
Welfare meal?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least...
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole life.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather...
Your Grace's reasoning. Whatever the case, hard work is...
Right! Oh, wait, no. We should have...
let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So...
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a port. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and...
Oh, no.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we could start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories. In the Fortress of Meripede...
The production?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
The fact that... As for... Therefore... There's no need for me to get into specifics. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't...
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh?
It's nothing. Paimon's just...
Bring it!
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewin.
Oh, then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the fortress of...
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all...
Since you seem to have...
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, so the tour...
I believe I've already covered the prime... I seldom can... Then let's head back.
You should at least try to be excited. What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you...
Oh, you mean the meals are... Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey liked. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat taste... Excuse me, he seems happy.
Sounds like he isn't.
Oh, that's good.
No new. Maybe next time Well, we provide... Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. In light of that, in fact, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, you're...
The Traveler and your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, even though we are criminals, is it? Yeah, maybe something like, so we at least need to try. You mean? Yeah, fortunately, we worked so hard to help quit. Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too. Huh? It looks like a magician's It was nice to... What in the world? It's really like... If you say so. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a Hey, come on!
Hey, lazy bones! What do you...
Don't interrupt me!
Yes, sir.
Listen, working around... Anyway,
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process... Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets... Here, take... Bring me the process switch...
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Burn it down!
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack up?
Hey, over here. Oh?
You... Oh, Lynette! You're here too!
That's right. It's not...
Oh, now hurry up and...
Sadly.
And then...
Next,
My brother was charged.
It really...
Yep, we should...
In terms of the...
Leave it to Lenny to...
Indeed. So I don't... We were instructed... As for what we're... Some even say... The House of the Heart... But recently, we believe that this is a direct Father has somehow managed to confirm that Fossil...
Huh?
Father has her...
It was this information...
So it's all...
Well...
Bingo! Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry. Father used this...
Sometimes...
Of course.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like...
I wouldn't go that far. Even though we have different objectives. As you know...
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to it, or...
Lynette!
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared for... Since Lynette... Most people just... You should be aware of...
A forbidden...
Good. Oh, look at...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear!
Yield! Bring it! Rise with the sun! Light it up!
He wasn't... but...
You think so, mate? If I had a... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up. If you take things at face value... Everyone's been what they don't. The truth is...
Huh?
Not everyone...
Really?
Of course.
Oh, you mean that if there really are in that case, which...
Come on, man.
Paimon understands...
Yeah. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly cut. I'm usually around the...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place to... But, like...
Bring it!
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to...
Bring it!
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for but it's... Oh, and they weren't... Connected child's consciousness to yours. And our So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go. It's time.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go.
Paimon speed.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you...
Oh, hey there. We've seen you before.
I've been working here...
Whoa, you've been... All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come...
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for nuke. Truth is...
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that easy. If you work continuous, then something bad will...
Huh?
If I knew that...
You mean...
There's actually a legend. They say that there was one time he tried to test his limits and work. He disappeared.
What the... How could that...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait. Are you thinking... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks What would you like to do this afternoon? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a waste. Good, here you go. Let me have a look.
Aww. The dawn of a new day. What do you have? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Oh?
Sure. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up! Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so... What do you think is going on? No, stop right there, Paimon. Guess what you mean. Just... Hey, isn't that Wolsey over there? Hey, Wolsey, have a moment?
What is... The meat?
What should we do now? Yeah, looks like we have no other What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have
Oh.
Nope.
Sorry. I couldn't help but... Oh, it's hard to say.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. Just like His Grace said.
Siegewing? Hello, Travel.
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Enjoy? Oh,
It's really worthwhile.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone.
Wait.
Yeah, take care of your body.
Definitely.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah.
Let's rest here for a bit.
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you mean she...
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siege Wing gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siege Wing's always...
Forget it.
Looks like a... research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary, he must have dropped this. The Melis Azarus... Whoa. This also... And as for the...
Wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed. Oh, before I...
Huh?
I've been here long.
Aw, that's so...
Help each other get through it together.
Bring it!
Oh, you want to stop investigating and rest? Okay. So afterward... Has our been... Really? Well... Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have... After working here, but doing the thing... Yeah, Oh, what would you like to do? Knowing child.
Bring it!
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. Even convicts but we...
And if we...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay, correct. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same... But the second you mess up the order, the game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage. Machine started. Good luck.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be... However, just go talk to...
But...
That's normal.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you're... might as well tell you. Besides, I don't want... Okay, something bad.
So what do you...
How would I know? But I've heard according to the rumor. However, and after that, in his eyes...
So you mean, it's like...
No, he was always worried.
Traveler, do you think that box... Huh?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000...
The dawn of a new day. I'm up. What do you have planned for us? After working here, but doing this... Yeah, it's good to kick back and... Oh, just a regular meal. What would you like to do this time? Maybe we'll be able to...
Who
are the boxers?
We have the reigning...
Are those...
since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though the grappler is the crowd... Anyway, this match... Huh? For both fighters? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it! Just shut up and take our coupons! productive.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you... Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe the... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're... Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we should... What do you have planned? Though it feels...
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you?
I'm not!
Then...
I'm a promoter for...
Oh,
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought...
Well...
So it is...
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you... Still,
Even if we buy... When it comes to...
Hey, just... We make so...
Oh, so it...
Let's just say it's a mutually benefit... Oh, it's you.
Time to show me what you got!
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Time to show me what you got!
Hey, maybe not. Every page has the font to... Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine research, we have we have decided... Sure doesn't seem like... let's put these papers back...
Time to show me what you got!
Want to grab something to eat? All right. Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, we're really but doing the same... Yeah. A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon, do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we've investigated. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now and...
Rev the engines!
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon or...
Ah, seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of impress.
So, now can you... Huh? What do you mean it's a...
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the productions.
We get it!
So, you know...
Something even...
A group of...
Cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor hat, but since they have no... I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed. Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Oh, when will all the secrets end? Vidoc isn't...
What? What? What are you talking about?
Just stay.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think... Oh, this is all getting way too... So you mean we still need to investigate some more?
Full throttle!
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want?
We just want to ask, have you ever discovered...
Why are you asking about something like...
Well... Rap?
Really? And now that you mention it,
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is...
Oh, okay.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are... Paimon knew you would...
I just wish everyone could stay safe and healthy.
gate. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're final... Okay, well, it's about time for...
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. This should be the place.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dorm...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh?
Isn't that... Hey, do you know our... Oh, we had no idea. So, did he...
Oh, so your child's crew...
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants... So, we just wanted to...
Oh, but...
Because as far... It leads to an but boss, so we told... And that if he wanted to come...
So you come and wait here through the night...
Yeah.
Nothing could ever do...
Okay.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow up.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work is finally... When you said... Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter... Now that we can... It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! It's one of Linny's guards! Let Paimon... Maybe you haven't heard,